Alright guys, so a good amount of people requested that I talk about Halo 5 Guardians, the beta. If you guys want to see more of this and hear me talk about it, please comment down below. I still have issues with my voice right now, so I apologize if you hear me drinking in the background, or if I cough or just don't sound right. Again, my allergies are killing me right now. Sinuses, not having a good time. But the show must go on, right? So the reason I don't use Halo 5 Guardians beta footage is because I don't have explicit permission to do so. And in the policy under Microsoft, it says that you can't profit from their products, which basically means you can't just straight upload stuff and make money off it and things like that. But you can edit stuff and chop it up, and that's fine. But for me personally, I'm not entirely sure if I would trust that policy, and, you know, maybe Microsoft would come after me, maybe they wouldn't. So until I feel comfortable enough to upload footage, I probably won't, due to the simple fact that not a lot of people are clamoring for the footage itself. You know, there's other channels, you can see the footage on it. So, what about Halo 5? The Halo 5 beta left a good number of people with just the, that's about it. You know, there was no hype or excitement anymore. After you played a couple rounds, it was just, So, here's basically a summary of changes that I have noticed, and this is just from a person who hasn't been following it excessively and reading all the articles and stuff like that. So it looks more like Halo 4 did. It runs very smooth, a lot smoother than Halo 4 did, that's for sure. Matches are much quicker. I found that my movements were very, very fast, even hard for me to track at times. My own movements. You can zoom with any weapon pretty much. You pull down the left trigger, it zooms. You still have grenades. You still have melee. The controls are still default as they always are. So that's the first thing you'll notice when you hop in and play around with the controls. The only mode available currently, when I played through it a couple times, was a 4-on-4 arena style match. And it was in space, kind of in this area that's a little confined, and then outside also. So there's that. But my biggest issue with it is that it takes a lot of the skill out of the game. Now, what I mean by that is that they've added call-outs, so that whenever anything happens, the announcer will call out what's going to happen. So for example, when power weapons arrive, he will call it out. But not only that, when you begin a match, like, at least on that mode, it says control the power weapons to dominate the match. And that's absolutely true, but you're kind of throwing it in our face, like, this is how you win, just get those power weapons. Now, this wouldn't be so much of an issue with me if there weren't callouts for the power weapons. So basically, you're taking the objective from a 4v4 and turning it into a power weapon competition. Whoever has the power weapons wins. Here, let me show you where they are and call them out for you. Basically, the first person to the power weapon wins. That's just how it is. And it seems kind of silly, if I might add, you know, that's how it's going to go. I can kind of estimate that there's probably going to be a mode without that available, and that would be great. Honestly, I hope the entire game is like that, and then there is a separate mode with that available for those who want that. I hope it's not vice versa, but I feel like it's going to be vice versa, since that's the default anyways. As I was going along, I noticed that there was some weird indiscrepancies, and I don't know why. I'm not the best Halo player. I'm not the worst. I was very good in Halo Reach and very good in Halo 4, but I'm not MLG, and I never want to be called MLG. I will never associate myself with those people. But it just, the indiscrepancies were basically weapons felt like they were very, very overpowered. When I got close to someone with an assault rifle, they would either die instantly or I would die instantly. And I mean very quick, quicker than a 3-shot with a pistol. So it's just like, you know, wow, man. Melee is basically useless unless you sneak up on someone. When you're facing off with each other, you'll probably kill each other with the weapon before you will even be able to get the melee off. And they've added a booster pack for every situation, so you can boost anytime you want. Don't know why, but they did. You can always sprint also. That's not very limited. They said something about when you use your booster pack or sprint while you're hurt, it takes longer to reload your shields, but I haven't really noticed too much of a problem with that. You can still escape situations where you're almost dead, but because of the 4v4s, there's still always the situations where you're gonna get ganged up on and you're just gonna die and you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know, that's just how it is. But you know, that's pretty much it. I don't have too much more to say about the game. I've seen the assault rifle and the pistol as the standard default loadout. There's a battle rifle, a sniper rifle. I don't think I've seen rockets yet, or the sword, or anything like that yet, but they might be there. I doubt they would remove those staples of the Halo series. As far as everything else, that's all I've seen, guys. So, if you guys were hyped for Halo 5 multiplayer, many people are calling it COD Ghost again. And I hope it doesn't go that way, because I'm all about campaign. I used to be real big into the multiplayer on Halo Reach and Halo 4, but with the way things are, I don't think anything's really going to even carry over. It didn't carry over into the Master Chief Collection. Everything was unlocked for you right off the bat. Pretty much there's no point to play multiplayer just to play. There's no desire to progress. There's no desire to unlock. You just play the game, which is fine. I appreciate that also, but it also removes that aspect of, hey, you know, I'm doing good, I'm ranking up, I can spend this on this and unlock it, and it's a fun, neat little thing to do. And they completely remove that, so I feel that that's going to be the same way on Halo 5. They're just going to let you have whatever you need to have. They're going to make a 1 to 50 system. Which, yeah, they already do have rank system. The same thing, the SR rank system from Halo 4 Returns. That's about it. I'm sorry. If you guys want more coverage of this, I can let you know. I can try and record some of it, but honestly, it's not really appealing to me, guys. Maybe the campaign will. I'm real excited. The Arbiter is going to return in the campaign. And it seems that the Master Chief has gone AWOL, and he is going to be returned by another Spartan soldier and the Arbiter to the UNSC. So there's that. That would make for an awesome campaign. But, you know, as far as multiplayer goes, not really interested, not really excited, don't care. That's it for me, guys. Leave your comments, concerns, questions in the comment section below. I will try to address them. I will probably be able to address them a lot easier with typing instead of my voice. Have a great day, guys, and have a happy new year. I hope all your wishes come true. You become the most skinny and muscular person on the planet. You get rich, and you stop smoking and drinking. Whatever your New Year's resolution, I hope it comes true. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming.
Thanks for watching my video, and please consider joining the Maverick Rebellion today. Together, my subscribers are more than just people. We are Mavericks who desire to change the gaming stereotypes and bring a better sense of community to YouTube. Individually, we can accomplish so much, but united, we can change how the world views gaming. Please consider joining our cause and subscribe today, and you'll be part of something bigger. You'll be part of an army, and part of a rebellion against injustice. Mavericks unite. I am Protomario, and I approve this message.